Dimensional homogeneity. These components can be written in terms of the system mass m, measurable quantities and thermodynamic properties at each of the two states, such as the speed v, elevation z, and specific internal energy u, and the known gravitational acceleration constant g. Delta u equal to m into bracket u2 minus u1. Delta k is equal to half m into bracket v2 square minus v1 square. Delta p is equal to mg into bracket z2 minus z1. It is a straightforward to verify that left side of the change in energy equation, all the three additives terms on the right side have the same dimensions. Energy. Delta E is equal to energy equal to force into length. Therefore, delta E is equal to ml square upon t square. Delta U is equal to m mass into energy upon mass equal to energy. Therefore, delta U is equal to m L square upon t square. Delta K, change in kinetic energy, is equal to mass into length square upon time square. Therefore, delta K is equal to ml square upon t square. Delta P is equal to mass into length upon time square into length. Therefore, delta P is equal to ml square upon t square. In addition to dimensional homogeneity, calculations are valid only when the units are also homogeneous in each additive term. For example, units of energy in the above terms may be joule, Newton meter, or kg, meter square upon second square, all of which are equivalent. Suppose, however, the current kilojoule were used in place of joule for one of the term would be off by a factor of 1000 compared to the other terms. It is wise to write out all the units when performing the mathematical calculation in order to avoid such errors. Example, probably the most well-known equation of the fluid mechanics is the Bernoulli's equation. One standard form of the Bernoulli's equation for incompressible irrotational fluid flow is P plus half rho v square plus rho gz equal to C. A. Verify that each additive term in the Bernoulli's equation has the same dimension. B. What are the dimensions of the constant? C. Solution. We have to verify that primary dimensions of each additive term in equation 1 are the same, and we are to determine the dimension of constant C. Analysis. Each term is written in terms of primary dimension. Pressure. P equal to force upon area equal to mass into length upon time square into 1 upon length square equal to m upon t square L. Half rho v square equal to mass upon volume length upon time bracket square equal to mass into length square upon length cube into time square equal to m upon t square L. Rho gz equal to mass upon volume length upon time square into length equal to mass into length square upon length cube into time square equal to m upon t square L. Indeed, all the three additive terms have the same dimension. From the law of dimensional homogeneity, constant must have the same dimension as the other additive terms in the equation. Thus, primary dimensions of the Bernoulli's constant are C equal to m upon t square m. The method of repeating variable and bunking of pi theorem. In this section, we will learn how to generalize the non-dimensional parameter, that is the pi's. There are several methods that have been developed for this purpose, but the most popular and the simplest method is the method of repeating variable popularized by Edgar Buckingham in 1867 to 1940. We can think of this method as a step-by-step procedure or recipe for obtaining the non-dimensional parameter. There are 6 steps in this method as described below in detail. Step 1. List the parameters, dimensional variables, non-dimensional variables and dimensional constant and count them. Let n be the total number of parameters in the problem including the dependent variable. Make sure that any listed independent parameter is indeed independent of the other, that it cannot be expressed in terms of them. For example, don't include radius r and area a equal to pi r square, since r and a are not independent. Step 2. List the primary dimension for each of the n parameter. Guess the reduction. As the first guess, set j equal to the number of primary dimension represented in the problem. The expected number of pi is k is equal to n minus j according to the Buckingham pi theorem. The Buckingham pi theorem, k equal to n minus j. If at this step or during any subsequent step the analysis does not work out, verify that you have included enough parameters in steps 1. Otherwise, go back and reduce j by 1 and try again. Step 4. Choose repeating parameter that will be used in a constants. Each pi, since the repeating parameters have the potential to appear in each second, ensure to choose them wisely. Generate the pi's one at a time by grouping the j repeating parameter with one of the remaining parameter, forcing the product to be dimensionless. In this way, construct all k's by convention of the first pi designated as pi 1 is the dependent by the one of the left side of the list. Manipulate the its necessary to achieve the established